Hello, and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Medieval 2 Total War, carrying on with our English campaign, of course, where we've got ourselves into a little predicament with the Sicilians. We found where their last settlement is at Tripoli, but they have some large forces here, and the Prince as well. And we've also lost Perkin the Merciless, who was a 10-star commander. So this army is basically left to fend for themselves now. There's no supporting units anywhere close to them. We've also got the Sicilians here with a very large army outside of Naples. It's not looking good. We're going to need to have some very, very genius strategic tactics against both of these armies. The garrison inside Tripoli isn't that great. And we're going to have to play this very smart and not lose any troops, if we can, against these armies here to take Tripoli. So, without further ado, let's pray to the god. Let's get into it.
Yes, sire. We bring the battle to the enemy.
Now the battlefield. Not that... Yeah, okay. There's a bit of a high up point here, which I would prefer to take our troops up. Even though we are the aggressors, they may actually still come to us. We can take the high ground here. Are they moving towards us? Honestly, I don't think they will be. If we can use the culverins and the bombards as well, just to get a few casualties inflicted on them, that would be very, very decent. And yeah, they're not moving. They're not moving. We're going to have to take it to them. Now, we've got our culverins in position. What I'm going to try and do is move our bombards closer on this flank over here, and just see if we can actually inflict any casualties. I want to try and use as many missile units as we possibly can, and artillery, before we engage with our infantry. And preferably, I would like to kill the spearmen and swordsmen. We're not too concerned with the crossbowmen. I think there's peasants on this flank as well, which again, we're not really too concerned with. We can destroy them with the cavalry. But if we can just kill some of this swordsman units here with the culverins, although it doesn't look great, to be honest.
George, our men have slain.
We've got the commander! Oh, no way! That is perfect! I targeted this unit here, and I knew the precision of it wouldn't be that great, so the collateral damage that they might inflict with the commanding unit could possibly got the commander, but I didn't think we were going to actually get it. That's amazing. Now the bombards are in... Oh, the bombards are just out of range. No, they're in range now. There we go. We've got the bombards firing on them as well. Now, we've used all of our culverin ammunition. However, I'm going to take them with us because they still are melee troops, and we don't actually need all of them to mount the culverins when we next go into battle with them. So we can lose a few of these, and I'd much prefer to lose a couple of these against this unit here rather than some infantry. Okay, they're actually coming. Are they actually coming? No, they're not. What have the... Oh, they've switched position. Okay, hang on. Right, they're actually moving. What I'm trying to do now is just get our archers into position. I want to try and use our archers as well. How close are they? I mean, they're still quite far away. We've got our cavalry on this flank as well, because this is where they have the peasants and lots of the... Are these crossbowmen peasants yet? They've got the peasants and stuff on this side. We've actually killed a lot of units here. A lot of units indeed. What are you guys? Dismounted Norman Knights. Go for them. Go for them. Where are our... Okay, I think they are probably going to be in range. Yeah, they're reloading. Right, we need to smash into these. We need to smash into these right now. Bombard's taking some casualties, but that's okay. But these crossbowmen there... Oh, they're ambushed. They're ambushed. That's why we can't see them. Come on, bombards. Oh, they're taking out some of our guys. Come on. Oh, they're going to absolutely get destroyed here. Sergeant Spearman. Go into them. They're going to rout. They've just routed immediately. They've just routed. Can we get these? Are they going to rout immediately as soon as we go into them? No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. That was a stupid idea. Spearman, no. Go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Our archers are actually firing onto them now. Actually, I think they're retreating. I actually think they're retreating. Yep, they're retreating. We cannot let them get back. We need to kill these guys. Run into them right now. We need to get them. How close are they to the... Oh, they're actually really close. That's not good. Come on, what have we got? Dismounted Norman Knights on this side. Can we actually split some of you guys off? Come on, guys, run, run. Right, they've broken. Go into them. They've all broken. Come on. Please, please. Please get them, please get them, please get them.
Very much in only half the enemy force
Please, that's it.
remains.
They're all wavering. They're all wavering. Dismounted Norman Knights, they're shaking though. Right, you guys, no, come this way, come this way, come this way, come this way. They've all broken. Come on, let's just try and pick them all off. Please, you go for them. For some strange reason,
All of Christendom will be awed
they were
by
moving
the
faster
victory we
than
have
our
won
cavalry
here
units.
today.
That is something I have never seen before. What is going on there? God, you gotta love these feudal knights, haven't you? We lost 14. I think we got a couple of casualties on our spearmen and armoured swordsmen because of the crossbowmen. However, we did kill basically 3/4 of their army. That's pretty good going, actually. But now I'm concerned with the Prince's unit. That is where the issue's going to be. Now, we're going to have to execute. We cannot afford for them. Right, they've gone back to Tripoli. Right, that is basically the units that we just had to go with, haven't we? If we go there, we're gonna have to try. He's gonna take the battle. Balance of power 1-to-1. What we're dealing with. Right. This is okay. Actually, hang on. Peasants. A lot of archers and crossbowmen with a few dismounted Norman knights. They've got some cavalry here as well. Norman knights. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Dismounted Norman knights as well. They are pretty good. Now, oh god, how's the prince doing? Siege expert, heir apparent, slow to trust, +1 to personal security. Okay, that's for assassinations. And again, assassinations. +1 siege expert, right? So nothing morale-wise against these guys. Now, I do think these will push against us. So we need to set up and try and use all of our missile units as fast as possible. If we can defeat this army, I really think we can go and take take Tripoli and defeat Sicily once and for all. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
To arms, men. Form up lines and prepare.
The battlefield. This battlefield will be the one that decides the Sicilians' fate. Now, I want to have as much possible time firing down onto these guys. So you guys just come back a second. There's really no hills. There's literally no hills. I mean, we're on a bit of a hill here, but I think this is probably the best location we are suited. So you are there. Swordsmen, you are there. Now, they didn't have any artillery. It was just crossbowmen, wasn't it? Spearmen are there as well, and they had a lot of knights. I'm just going to bring these spearmen out to the flanks just a bit more. Cavalry, we need you on the flanks. Now, the bombards don't have as big a... They don't have as big a range. So if we do that, you guys can go there. Right, fire at will for you guys. Fire at will for you guys. You guys on. Right, bombard and the culverins are firing. And what I want to try and do is go for them. Yeah, they're advancing forward. They are indeed advancing forward. Come on, come on. We just need a bit of time. We just need a bit of time. Now, what is on this flank over here? Peasant archers. Is this the weaker of the two flanks? The crossbowmen are obviously at the front. They've got dismounted Norman knights there. I think these are all dismounted Norman knights, aren't they? Oh, peasants as well. But the rest of this line here is the dismounted Norman knights. Now that, against our armoured swordsmen, is going to prove very tricky. Very tricky. However, they're just sat here waiting. They're just sat here waiting. We've got a couple of casualties now on these guys here. Now, what are you guys going for? You're going for this front line. And when you go for these Norman knights here, go for them and go for them. Because I think the collateral damage that will inflict... Are they going to advance forward? Please, just stay where you are. Just stay where you are.
Good tidings. The
No way!
dead. We've sent
Yes! We got the prince. That is a massive blow to the Sicilians. Oh, that has just changed the tide of this battle. That has just changed everything. I think we've generally got a very strong chance now because the morale for these guys will not be as great as it was. Now again, we weren't actually targeting the general unit, we were targeting the cavalry in front. Now that I think we've got a lot of cavalry sorted with, I want you guys to try and go for some of these dismounted Norman knights. And again, targeting them, no, we're targeting the peasants behind them. Because look, sometimes the accuracy of them isn't great, but oh, that's amazing how we've managed to get the general. Wait, one unit has already retreated. What is this? Peasants? Yeah, peasants. Peasants have already gone. Now, dismounted Norman knights, we'll just target them now and see how the accuracy is. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. They've lost so many units. 23%, right, and now they are advancing forward. Now, what are they advancing forward with? Pavese crossbowmen. Are they just running back? No, we cannot afford for them to run back. We cannot afford for them to run... No, okay. Wait, what are they doing? Okay, they're just reforming. That's okay. We'll bring the cavalry there, and we'll just sit and wait. Now, they've actually moved forward, and now our archers are in range. And I don't think they're actually in range of us. Are they? Oh, no, they're advancing forward. They're advancing forward. Which side are they going? Thing is, I want to just wait for our archers at least to get all of their missiles off. Oh, another unit has routed. The general's routed. The general unit has routed. Oh, this is incredible. This could have not gone any better. The only issue I've got now is we need to destroy all of this army. Because of the fact, if we get all of these guys behind Tripoli's walls, we really don't stand the chance. If they get all of these on the walls, we need to kill all the crossbowmen immediately. So what I'm tempted to do, actually, is bring all of these guys forward. They've actually brought some guys up closer. These guys are just all going to collapse. These guys are just all going to collapse in front of us. They've broken. What are we actually... Okay, they're actually really close now to this front line. You guys run over there. I want you to try and get in behind them, actually. Try and get in behind them. Right, we're actually bringing... We're bringing our infantry closer now. We're just going for it. Cavalry's charging in. They should just break. They honestly should just break. Eager. Come on. 29, 27. Go for them. Just chase them down. What have we got over here? Pavese crossbowmen, yep. Norman knights have broken.
If we remain true and steadfast,
go and chase these peasant archers down. You chase these down, and you, what are these? Pavese crossbowmen, broken immediately. Knights hospitallers, they've broken. Good. Finish them. Finish these guys. We need to get the the archer units. The missile units are what we're after. Right, here we go. Infantry's moving forward. Infantry is moving right. You guys can just stop firing now. You guys fire on the general's bodyguard. The cavalry is just cleaning up. Now, are you ready? You charge onto them. Onto them. And ladies and gentlemen, this is where the fight gets decided. You go into there. We just need to wait for the cavalry to move forward. And of course, they have indeed. Let's finish the general's unit off. And you guys charge into the back. Oh, this is going to be this is going to be humiliating for them. You go into them. And you, my good sirs, go into them. You switch around over here. Oh, they've just all broken. Oh, this is a humiliation. This is a complete and utter defeat. Oh, this is horrific. This is so sad to see. They're just falling apart. There's nothing left of them. Chase them down. Cavalry. Leave them. You go for them. Cavalry units. Pavese crossbowmen, you need to go and finish them off. Norman knights have indeed regrouped, but it's going to be for nothing. Infantry, just sit back and let's just watch the slaughter from here.
the enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Dead. Oh, we're going to clean this up. We are going to clean this up once and for all. Let's do it.
All of Christendom will be awed by
This is a complete humiliation by the Prince of Sicily. Look at that. 61 men lost against over 1,000. That is a complete destruction like we have not seen before. And that's it. That is it. The Sicilians have nothing left to offer. I think we can complete this campaign against the Sicilians just with this army alone. Men captured. I'm sorry. You're all dead. You are all dead. And all that is left is Sicily. Now, the only issue is we don't have a general down these parts of the world. So we're really going to have to try and get a general down here as fast as possible. Now, they are going to train up some troops there. So what I'm going to do, actually, is go over here. We're going to go and try and pick up a general from somewhere. We really need a general down here. There's a general here, but he's Howard the Ugly. Cruelly deformed. -5 from popularity. Has a negative effect on public order. So, actually, he might actually be the best option we've got, because if he's really that ugly and he's causing everyone to really be unhappy, he really should be out of this settlement. Yep, there we go. Right, he can stay out of the settlement. At the same time, we're going to bring some infantry with us. You can go over there. Now, I think we're going to leave you as... Oh, we could probably... Oh, there's a massive more navy there. There is a massive more navy. Do we chance it? I think we chance it. I think we chance it. No! No! It's so close. No. We're going to lose all those priests. We have no chance against these. Attack a neutral faction. Oh, it's the Mongolians. But the Moors are there. The Moors are there. We were so close. But it wasn't meant to be, was it? It wasn't meant to be. Now, on this front, what are we dealing with here? Now, armoured swordsmen. Let's get all of the armoured swordsmen out. You can join up with them. Now, cavalry. We can get the cavalry. The general is on his way, and he's going to join up with this army here. Now, we need archers. We've got some archers. We could probably do with some artillery, which we do indeed have here. We'll take these and these. You can go in there, and now all we need is some heavy billmen. Or actually, if we can get those dismounted English knights. No, we can't get them here. We can't get them here just yet. So in that case, then, we will probably just take... Actually, can we pick up any mercenary spearmen? No, we can't. Oh, oh! Mercenary monster bombard. You had me at monster. I'm doing it. Attack versus building 1,000 against 1,000. Oh, this is incredible. Oh, we're gonna be taking that now. Spearmen, we're gonna be taking how many units? We can probably... We're gonna leave the culverins behind actually, just to see the comparison between a bombard and a mercenary monster bombard. Wow, and that's it. We've got our army that's going to complete the campaign of the Hungarians down on this side. So you can go to Durazzo, and I think that's going to be it for the Hungarians. Oh, it's just going, it's just so easy. It's so easy, and you're the faction heir. The faction leader must be in this settlement. They must be in this settlement. Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be incredible. We're going to absolutely destroy them. Now, the New World. We're slowly getting over there. We are slowly getting over there. Now, the Strait. I want you to blockade the Strait. Do not let anybody over that. You are moving down here. Now, we are lacking in some infantry units, aren't we? So, if we attack you, there's that large bombard army, which we don't have actually... We don't have any cavalry units, do we? To chase them down. Knights Hospitallers here and feudal knights there. That's not too great, to be honest. Let us just go for the bridge battle, actually. Let's try and bait them in. If we lose the general... Wait, what am I talking about? We're not going to lose the general. Why would we sacrifice a general? Not on my watch. No, we have a lot of cavalry here. Archers there. Swordsmen, you can jump into there. We could probably get some more swordsmen here as well. Now, this is an army. I would prefer to get our general as part of this army. Again, we're probably missing some spearmen as well, aren't we? What spearmen can we get in here? We can get the dismounted English knights. We're going to get 3 of them. 3 of them dismounted English knights, and then the army is good to go. How many spaces? We've got 1 left just for the general. However, what I would like to do is drop off the English knights there and get some artillery. Now, I'm not particularly fond of the mortars. However, seeing as that is all we can get here, we're taking 1 of them. Got 3 spearmen, technically, and then the general, and then we're good to go. Let's do it. The Moors are going to fall very fast. Now, it is a holy crusade. It is a nightmarish day for your people that inhabit this settlement, for the Pope has called a holy crusade. What? Wait. Wait, what? Oh, we were going to blockade the port of Tripoli, but now we're just setting the ships away. Now, hang on, we've got a crusade against us. Oh, this isn't good. Wait. Ah, and the rebels are coming back. We've only just got rid of you. We've had a crusade called against us. We've had a crusade called against us. But who is actually still up? The Venetians are miles away. The Sicilians are about to die. The Poles are technically our allies, and the Hungarians are on the back foot with the war we've got with them. So we've got the Florence here as well. I just remembered we lost Florence. Oh, what? Right. Okay. 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 Not to worry. But we've got infantry, cavalry. We need some archers. We need some archers. You are not building any archers at the moment. We'll get some retinue longbowmen. I know we've got some retinue longbowmen being built somewhere else, haven't we? Oh, we've got the... Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, yeah. Let's bring you over here. What have we got there? Retinue longbowmen, some spearmen, more cavalry. We need some infantry. We need some infantry. Get rid of them. We'll go for the armoured swordsmen there. We'll also get some more armoured swordsmen over here. Do we get some artillery? I'm thinking we do. I didn't even realise this. I didn't even realise this. Right. Okay. Toulouse. Archers, you're not good enough. We've nearly actually completely fully upgraded Toulouse, to be honest. This is actually a very decent settlement now. So, how do we do this? I think we definitely need some retinue longbowmen. We need a lot of archers for the walls. So we'll get 6 of them. What we're going to do over here is, by Angers as well, is we're going to be getting some of the dismounted English knights as spearmen to act on the front lines if they get through the gatehouse. We'll also get some armoured swordsmen as well, and I think we should be good. We'll probably get some more cavalry as well. Can we get the English knights? We can get the English knights. Just in case they bring some artillery. But, I mean, I don't think they'll actually do much harm to us, to be honest. Because who's still left in the running for a crusade? There's only 4 factions, and one of which is our allies, so I wouldn't like to think that they were going to attack us, but never say never. Now, we do need to get Florence back. We're going to be getting it back with this army next turn, no matter what. No matter what, we're going to be killing this general and all of the Swiss Guard. God, jeez. Okay, you're going in there for the garrison. You guys can also come with us and go in there for the garrison as well, and then we can get some more garrison units here as well. 4, 5. There we go. Good. Now, all of you, if we take all of you out besides you guys, are you going to be happy? Just about. Just about. Now, this army is just going to be completely full of mercenary units, but I honestly don't really think it matters because, again, what? Peasants, crossbowmen. Unless we just defend Budapest here and wait for our general to finish cleaning up here and we just kind of both go in at the same time to Sofia and this settlement over here being Bucharest. Maybe we do that. I think we do that actually, yeah. So you can just go around here for the time being and put some watchtowers down. Holes are there. Now remember, they are our allies. They are our allies. We do not expect an attack from them. But that's not to say they won't join the crusade. They will not join a crusade. Got him? Who are we getting? We're getting someone. And is our navy going to get destroyed with all the priests on it? That's another question. That is another question. That is just some heavy billmen, isn't it? Moving it to the front lines. Venice. What does Venice want now? What does Venice want? Come on. You want a ceasefire and you want us to pay you... Honestly? No. No. Go for the crusade. I dare you. I dare you to go for the crusade. Are you dropping troops off? Doesn't look like it. Now, I did see a comment about paying the Russians some coinage. However, after thinking about that, because it was an interesting comment. Now, if we were to fund... Ah, damn it! Where are you running off to? Ah, that's actually not that bad. That's actually not that bad. Oh, the Hungarians are against us. The Hungarians are coming for Toulouse. But they are going to lose. Mark my words. Which moving in the average. Just okay, so we've got the Hungarians. That's 1. We killed him. That's fine. You can... Oh, some heavy billmen. But we did already train some... Did we train some dismounted? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Okay, that could actually work quite well. So, you can jump down here. Got the billmen arquebusiers as well. Got no spearmen as part of that contingent. We do have some spearmen here. However, you can just jump in there. You can go into there, and then you can come down here. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is actually quite a nice army, but we just need some more... I'm going to get rid of the knights, you know. I'm going to get rid of the knights. I think we need more infantry, of which we have some here. We get some elsewhere? We did get some here as well. Let's bring these guys down as well. The crusade grows. What? What? The Poles have joined.
You brought to justice in an honest battle.
The Poles are no longer our allies. We are again at war with the world. Look at this. The only one we are at war with are the Mongols and the Russians. But as I was... Oh, and the Byzantines. But as I was saying before as well, for this funding the coffers of the Russians, this could prove quite ineffective. Now, I'm saying this because at the moment, it seems as though the Russians have their hands full with the Mongols. And they are repelling them and weakening the Mongols for when we come and either invade them in the future. However, if we were to fill the coffers of the Russians with a large donation, that could do a couple of things. That could completely destroy the Mongols and push the Russians onto the offensive against the Mongols. Or, more worryingly, it could push them onto the offensive with us. They will have a lot of money to be able to train some troops up. Now, we've already seen them spying our settlements. We've already seen the fact that they are spying in our settlements. They've got some priests around here as well. We know that they are going to be coming for us at some point. And I don't really want to, whilst they're neutral as well as the Mongols for us are neutral as well, I don't want to force them to go for other factions on top of the Mongols. And if we donate some money to them, I think that may be the case. But I could be wrong, but that's just my way of thinking about it. And seeing as now, we've got to deal with the Poles as well, that has just made things a lot more interesting. Now, we're at war with the Poles. Now, this has made things not that great. Okay, armoured swordsman in there. Toulouse, Hamburg. You can get some armoured swordsmen as well. Now, how many turns are you away? Oh, you can go really far, can't you? Now, we don't really have that many Mets, Stealth, and they've got to go through all of these citadels, so we should be able to. If we train some troops up here, we should actually be able to destroy them. So, we've already got some of them. We'll get some dismounted English knights, and we'll also get some English knights as well. We'll get another army being built up here in Staufen. At the same time, we'll be getting some more English knights. We'll get... Actually, no, we'll just have 3 knights. We're okay for them. We'll get some armoured swordsmen. We do need some retinue longbowmen as well. And at the same time, we'll get retinue longbowmen in there. So, can we assassinate the Pope, actually?
Who do you want dead?
Can we assassinate the Pope? Trait increase? Yes. Yes. Now, what is the percentage chance of us killing the Pope? 54%. Now, that isn't that great, to be honest. Seeing as our assassin is now
as you will.
This inexperience, 54% on you. 95% on that general there. We'll go for that guy.
An order.
Betrayed, yeah, by the Poles. Past childbearing age. Oh, there's another princess. I need to keep an end of this. I need to keep an eye on this. Faction announcements. Simon, are you in London? You are not. You're in our house. That is perfect. You can come out here. Are you good? Abhors a drink. -2 morale. Okay, so that's a great start for us. Well-spoken. Can tell a tale. Chivalrous father. Effective ambusher. Right, so far, he's got -3 morale. So unfortunately for this guy, you're going to have to just stay in there and not do absolutely anything. Instead, you are going to have to come out. Gosh, what are these generals, eh? Can't live with them, can't live without them. Relations worsened with Russia. You see, they are genuinely, they are coming for us. Now, let's have a look at this faction. Let's have a look at this family tree. The king himself is there. Now, where was the princess? Died peacefully. Catherine of Fairford died peacefully. Now, princesses. Can we go to the agent's tree and actually see? Bishop, cardinal, spy, assassin, bishop. Cardinal, assassin, bishop, assassin, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Military forces, this will just show us. Yeah, this will just show us the generals. Okay. So as far as I'm aware, we don't have any princesses. But I could be wrong. 3 generals in here, one of which is very young. So you can come and join us over here. You can go over there. You, my good sir, can actually probably head towards Bern for the inevitable invasion by the Poles and the Hungarians. Now, 3 more archers. We're going to get rid of these. We're going to get rid of them. There's no need for them. 3 more archers there. Armoured swordsmen. 3 cavalry units, so we can charge out and advance onto any troops that come to us. Now, carrying on with our rebel crusade. What are we against here? Some spearmen, a lot of spearmen, and some missile units. Let's do it.
To battle it is then, sire.
This is a terrible position. Actually, it's not too bad. Let's see what they do. Are they actually going to come towards us? Fire at will is on. They've also got fire arrows on, which I'm... Yeah, okay, there we go. Are you actually going to come towards us? Let's see if we can get on top of the hill. They are actually coming towards us as well. So let's advance you guys closer. Well, we'll take you out of that position. I want the cavalry to come up this side. And the archers are in position, or at least one of them is. The cavalry is up on the hill over here. Now, what is actually coming in? Oh, we cannot see anything. Town militia there. Spear militia there. Oh, they have got the fire arrows on. We're going to take some casualties, but that's okay. Sergeant Spearmen, they're all coming in now. Sergeant Spearmen, Town militia, Town militia. Do you know what? Charge into them. 3 cavalry units should be able to deal with these. Crossbowmen as well, actually. Go into them. Go into them. You can go into the Town militia there. Where's the cavalry? The cavalry's coming in through the tree line. They're completely unaware. They cannot see it, but they can just hear the stampeding feet of these cavalry units. And that's it. It's too late for them. It's too late for them. Town militia over there as well. They're fighting. They're steady. Crossbowmen, they've broken. No, they've not. We are losing a lot of cavalry. We are losing a lot of cavalry. But that's okay. That's okay. Now, are they advancing towards us? They have. They have advanced towards us. You guys, just stay where you are. Just stay where you are. Where's the cavalry gone off to? You guys are still fighting there even though I've told you not to. You're just so eager for this, aren't you? So eager for this. Town militia are just chasing us down, but there's only 92 of them. 92 of them. They're shaken. They've just taken a lot of casualties. They have taken a lot of... They've broken. They have just immediately broken. Go for those spear militia there. Where's the rest of these cowards? They're routing. You guys, go into them. We've got our archers onto the sergeants. Well, we've got this... Where? Hang on a second. Where's the general? Is this the commanding unit? It is. We've got the archers firing onto them, so I want them guys to just stop now. Just stop while our guys clean up. Who put these bloody trees here? I absolutely hate these battles. Wavering. Wavering. Come on. Get through them. Get through them.
Behold how our cowardly foe, all of Christendom,
Done.
will be awed by the
Lawrence
victory we
Montfort
have
proving
won
again
here
why he is the
today.
new rebel slayer. Now, where is the next rebel army? I think it's Northern Italy, isn't it?
Nothing can stop us, sire.
I think it is Northern Italy.
This is a brilliant spot to spring a deadly trap.
I mean, there's some there, but I don't want to go all that way just to get rid of them. But we could go up here, actually. There's a few up here. I've been here for quite a while, and especially here, they are blockading some potential trade. Do we leave Northern Italy for now? Do we leave Northern Italy for now? I think there's a lot about to kick off in Northern Italy with the Papal States taking Florence, so I think we do. You guys, move up to this army. And that is a very large army as well. Now, Toulouse, please tell me you're making troops. You are indeed. Angers, you have already made troops. You make your way down here. And at the same time, make some armoured swordsmen. We don't need any artillery. We're good for that. And where did that priest navy go? Can we take you over there? We can! Yes. Thank you. You can come and blockade this port. You need to go past that guy. That's not great. That is not great. Is there any army on any of these? There's not. There isn't. Right, you come down here. 2 turns for that. Now we can take this. Do we just go for it right now? Do we just go for this right now? The king will be here. Yep, King Niccolo. The faction leader. What are we dealing with here? Skilled bureaucrat. Smart, loyal, gregarious. +1 morale there. Okay. Faction leader. Feels appreciated. Order of wealth. Right. So he's got +1 morale. They are behind some very large citadel walls. 2 crossbow units managed to break through last time. The rest being a mixture of spearmen, peasants, and swordsmen. This could be the end of the Sicilians here. Finally, could be the end of the Sicilians, unless they have borders or territories to the east. It can only be in the east. But ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we're going to be leaving it there. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments, and I will see you all in the next one.